What's up? What's up? Pull up, people. Got some crazy stuff. Man. Monday night stream. Oh, let's see which thing to use here. Let me pull up the comments for people. Pull up, guys. Pull up. Got some interesting stuff to talk about. Pull up in the chat, guys. By the way, this is my first time using StreamYard, so figuring out everything for the first time here, so bear with me a little bit. But yeah, got some really interesting news to talk about, as you can tell by the title of this video. Freaking Beast Wars Rampage up in here. What's up, Chips Ahoy boy? What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm gonna wait until some more people come in, and then I'll get going with some of the big news that I want to talk about here on the live. Each time I see concept art for the movie, I feel robbed. Well, at least since they cut this, we could hopefully see this guy in a feature movie. Yeah, man, I definitely would love to see Rampage in a sequel to Rise of the Beast, man. I don't know if they're actually going to do it, but it would be really nice because this design that we see here is really faithful to the Beast Wars cartoon, except for, minus the bright colors, but there is purple on him there that you can see, which obviously is a part of his original color scheme. So dope design, really menacing and scary. I guess I'll just start talking about the concept art now, and people will just pop in and out as always. So let me turn up my brightness here because this concept art is really dark. Okay. All right. So I've seen people pointing out on social media that the thing that's impaled in his chest there is the spear that Depth Charge used in the Beast Wars cartoon to kill him. So that's making me think Depth Charge was going to be in here at some point, maybe. In my head canon, Rampage killed Air Razor's Maximals. Hey, maybe. It could be whatever. We have no idea yet. That's not a bad idea, bro. Mars Productions. And there was also, if you guys remember, I don't know if you guys know about this, but in the 2022 test screening, there were people talking about last summer when they saw the test screening that Optimus Prime, it was something about Optimus Primal, how he name dropped Rat Trap and Depth Charge. So I'm thinking this ties into Optimus Primal mentioning Depth Charge by name in the original cut of the movie. Because like I was talking about a minute ago, you do seem to see that spear that Depth Charge famously stabs Rampage with in the Beast Wars cartoon. So I don't know what they had planned for that, but that would be pretty crazy if we could have Depth Charge, Rat Trap, and Rampage in a Rise of the Beast sequel. That would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, Shane Bailey, he shared this concept art earlier today, like 2 hours ago, on all his social medias, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. He did some good work on this movie for the concept art. Pull up, people, pull up. Rampage. Yeah, I'm surprised that they were considering Rampage of all Predacons to include in this movie. It was random as is just having the Scorponok army in this movie, but Rampage, out of all the A and B list Predacons, man, that would have been crazy to see in theaters. A lot of that cave scene was cut out, like a lot of it. Would love to see them. M code of a hero. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, man. I agree. And you have what looks to be Noah and Elena looking at his corpse there. I really wonder the backstory of that, or if it was just, you know, a nice little nod for Transformers fans or something. I really want to know what went on planning that. Hey, maybe I could ask Shane Bailey on social media. That'd be pretty cool. That would be cool. They really gotta include a lot more Predacons in the sequel if they want to establish the Predacons as a faction in this new Transformers movie universe. It seems like in interviews, Stephen Caple Jr., he wants to do that, bringing in other planets. It would be cool if he talked about, or if they showed Velocitron, Gigantian, a lot of the planets that we got in Beast Wars 2 and Beast Wars Neo would be pretty cool. At least name dropped or something, just to expand the lore for this new universe of movies. Which I think that's what he's going for, Stephen Caple Jr., but who knows? Plans could change. You know, the sequel is in really early stages here. Let me see which one would be better. You guys can see that better? Concept art. I'll scroll down to the second one, the second image. You guys have been looking at the first one for a little while there. That's the second image. Basically just a variation of the first one. But yeah, there you have it. Rampage was going to be in the cave scene for Rise of the Beast. It's freaking crazy. What up, Goofy J Rojas? Sup, dog? Yo, I forgot. I could actually show. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. First time using StreamYard, so with me here, guys. I want to see them have both Predacons and Decepticons team up in a future movie, but have both factions not trust each other very much and have both make plans for in case one backstabs the other. That would be a cool, you know, subplot. If you guys saw my video from earlier that I uploaded talking about how the G.I. Joe and Transformers collab, how to make it actually work and be a good movie for the sequel, I was talking about, you know, having one or two coherent storylines because, you know, they were pushing it with Rise of the Beast a little bit, you know, because a lot of those characters that were featured in the movie did not get a lot of time to shine at all. RC, Wheeljack, Cheetor, Rhinox, the Predacons, all we got was the Scorponok army, and they weren't even named at all. They weren't called Predacons. They weren't called Scorponok at all. which was another little change in the test screening from, I don't even know if it was last year. I think it was earlier this year. Somebody was saying how what they saw, Optimus Noah was like, what are those things? And Optimus Primal replied to him. He said Predacons. So originally the Scorponok's were going to be name dropped as actual Predacons, and we didn't get that in the final version. What's your favorite Transformers movie? Mine is Bumblebee movie. Good choice, Goofy J. For me personally, I gotta go with, I honestly don't know, but it might be a tie between the 2007 movie and Rise of the Beast. A tie between those two right there. I mean, you got the nostalgia and the action and, you know, the overall story of the 2007 movie, but then you've got this fresh, brand new Rise of the Beast right here that just totally treats the Transformers as main characters. It really feels like you're watching a Transformers movie and not a movie featuring Transformers. It's just absolutely amazing. Borderline, almost perfect for a Transformers movie. Yeah, man, nice indeed. Noah in Atlanta looking at that boy Rampage in the cave. If I saw this thing, oh my god, if I saw this dead metal body just laying in a cave, I'd crap my pants, on God. I don't know what the heck I would do. That'd be freaking insane. Beast Wars Megatron really isn't a very trusty person. As soon as they have his goal, he will instantly switch up on you. Yep. That was a pretty big character trait for Beast Wars Megatron. Rise of the Beast and Bumblebee are the GOAT for me. Good choices. I've said in past videos, I mean, I like Bumblebee. When I first saw it, it was a real breath of fresh air for the franchise, coming hot off the heels. What the heck was it? Hot off the heels from the last night. It was amazing. You know, the intro on Cybertron, the fight between him and Blitzwing was awesome. The movie was overall great. But over the years, especially now after watching Rise of the Beast and having that full-on Transformers movie back with all the Autobots and all these characters in the movie, it's not my favorite. You know, I feel like that movie's really just hyped up because of the Cybertron scene and Blitzwing versus Bumblebee scene. But, you know, I do recognize why many fans would consider it the best or one of the best Transformers movies. Me personally, I'd say Rise of the Beast or a 2007 movie, but that is just my opinion. Something I wanted from Kingdom was Beast Wars Megatron drop the fanboy act and backstab Megatron. I've seen a lot of people complaining about, you know, Beast Wars Megatron's fanboy tendencies in the Kingdom Netflix show. I don't like that. I don't like that characterization at all. I do see what they're going for with that version of the character, but I don't know. I just don't like it. I agree. It would have been cool to see him actually backstab G1 Megatron way more like his Beast Wars counterpart. That would be really cool. Nice option, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jay. What's a character you guys want in the sequel? It could be from Beast Wars, G1, Unicron trilogy, whatever. What are some characters that you guys want to see in the Rise of the Beast sequel? Me personally, I think I said this in the video I dropped earlier, but Jazz, if y'all know me, Jazz is one of, if not my favorite Transformers character of all time. That boy is styling. Autobot Jazz. Jazz is the man. Optimus is second in command. He tried to face off against Megatron all by himself in the 2007 movie. He's got swag for days. I mean, what can you not like about Jazz? I know he's a fan favorite. He's a lot of everybody's favorite character from what I've seen online. Charlie, to be honest, but Rat Trap or Wheeljack or Soundwave or Shockwave. Yeah, I saw Charlie was originally going to be in Rise of the Beast somehow. I don't know how they would have done that. But she was originally going to be in Rise of the Beast, which would have been pretty crazy. Soundwave and Shockwave, I definitely think, are going to be in the sequel if the Decepticons are going to be the main villains in the next movie. Stephen Caple Jr. has teased in recent interviews that he wants to bring in Megatron for the sequel. He's wondering where that dude is at right now in this universe. So I think it's a big possibility that the Decepticons are going to be the main villains in the sequel. I want them to be in the sequel. Yep, definitely. I agree. Rampage, Predacon, Rampage. This was a big surprise today. Finding out that Rampage was going to be in Rise of the Beast. Restores Megatron, Waspinator, some more Scorponox, but have like this big Scorponok be the real Beast Wars 1. And Dinobot Foe. Autobots, I want some Elite Guard members be mentioned or shown sending orders to Prime. That would be really cool. I would like some Elite Guard up in there. Obviously, I would love more Predacons, Waspinator, Scorponok, Megatron, whatever. I'd love way more Predacon actual characters and not just army builders. Rhinox, maximize. That's definitely a highlight of the 90s Beast Wars cartoon. For sure. 10 out of 10 transformation scene. Every time it came on, my eyes literally teared up every time. Such a heartwarming, heartfelt moment in the Beast Wars cartoon. Well, that's just Prime. Indeed. Optimus Primal, the GOAT. Especially in Rise of the Beast. What a great character. Would be sick to see all Transformer scientists in one movie. Wheeljack, Rhinox, Shockwave, and Tarantulas. Yeah, man. I definitely want to see Tarantulas do some crazy science experiments in live action. I don't know if this version of Rhinox is going to be a smart, sciencey type, but that would be pretty cool to see too. And honestly, it's up in the air right now if Wheeljack is the scientist type in this universe too. I mean, you know, they kind of allude to it with him being nerdy in the way he acts and him wearing the glasses, but he seems to be more of like a hippie, nerd rather than like a scientific nerd, if that makes sense at all. But we'll see. We'll see how they handle him in the sequel, if he even shows up at all in the next movie. We don't know what characters are going to be returning, who they're going to add in the sequel. It could go either way. They could go 1,000 different ways. You all know with the Transformers lore, there's literally thousands of characters they could choose from for a sequel. I'm getting YOLO Park Optimus, and I'm thinking to get B2, but I don't want to waste more money, so I'm making my custom YOLO Park B from 2018. because I like the buggy mode, to be honest. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Hey, if you think you can do it, more power to you, man. That Yolo Park Optimus looks pretty good. I'm thinking I'm gonna be getting the Target exclusive Studio Series Rise of the Beast Optimus whenever that drops. Stop motion review, stop motions. I'm gonna be doing all that on that figure when I get my meaty claws on it. So stay tuned for that whenever I get that figure or whenever it drops in stores. Can't rely on those Target pre-orders. That Origins Jazz figure is still up for pre-order. Or at least I think. Let me check. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like checking. But yeah, I think the best bet is finding Target exclusives in stores, especially if you want to get them as soon as possible. If you're patient and you don't really care about getting it as soon as possible, you could just wait, because Target stocks their exclusives pretty good, I'd say, way better than Walmart. So you definitely have a better chance of getting it if you still continue to wait. I'm almost done with it. The body is made of Legos that I super glued, and the chest and head is cardboard, but I don't know who to make the hands, though. Yeah, hands, from what I've seen with customizers, well, I don't know. I mean, for like Marvel Legends and Black Series, it's kind of easy, but definitely for Transformers, if you're customizing hands from scratch, it's definitely hard finding a source for different types of hands. Definitely. Oh, man. Got my kitty boy with me here. My little feline brethren. I want the fingers to move. Oof. That's pretty daunting, man. That would take a lot of finessing. I'm not a customizer, but from what I've seen, man, good luck, dude. I really want to make a Rise of the Beast diorama for stop motions. I've never made one before, but I've drawn how I want it to look like. It's mostly a jungle with a temple. The temple resembles the ruins of Tikal. What's Tikal? I've never heard of that. That's a pretty cool idea, man. I'd love to see that. If you want me to make it for you, if you wanna pay me to make it for you, I could. But it'd be really cool to see you do it, man. I would love to see what you do with your own diorama. Oop, almost dropped the bottle cap. Man, already been streaming for 23 minutes. Real. It's one of the most famous Mayan temples from Guatemala, since my dad is from there and I grew up there. Oh, that's cool. You're from Guatemala? That's sick. I don't know much about Guatemala. It was a powerful empire and had a big population. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Amen. Trying to make the hands. Good luck, bro. Good luck to you. Let me go back to the first image. Do we got any Star Wars fans in the chat? Any Star Wars fans watching? I cannot wait for the Ahsoka show next month in August. I've been trying to build up my Black Series collection. Godzilla and Transformers. Nice, nice, nice. I used to be into Godzilla a lot when I was younger. Elena mentioned it to Primal, and Primal responded with, "We don't want to take credit for human techno." Oh! Okay. I see. That's pretty cool. For Studio Series Rise of the Beast figures, the next ones I'm gonna get, I already have Scourge and Battle Trap. I want to get Rhinox and the Target Optimus Prime, like I said earlier, and the Leader Class Optimus Primal. Those I really want to get. And just for you guys, because I know a lot of people love Rise of the Beast Mirage and want to see people do stuff with them, I'll probably get Mirage too, because I'm sure a lot of people would want to see stop motions with him and a stop motion review and stuff like that. So probably Mirage and whoever else, if they look like good figures, you know how it goes. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. Legendary trailer music for Rise of the Beast, Biggie Smalls, classic 90s hip hop. To be honest, I don't like Optimus Prime from the Studio Series Rise of the Beast, but I'm getting Yola Park Optimus because it's cheaper and more accurate and had more articulation. I feel you, yeah. Definitely, if you favor the robot mode over the vehicle mode and you just want a more articulated figure, I definitely see how people would want the YOLO Park one more and prefer that figure. Me personally, y'all know me, I do stop motions, photography, stuff like that, so I guess I would prefer the Studio Series one for now. Maybe I'll get the YOLO Park one, but I think for me, ideally, I would get that the model version of the truck. I forget. I think it's Jada Toys that does the model cars for Rise of the Beasts. I'd get that Optimus Prime truck, and then I'd get the Target Studio Series one. That's what I'd do. At the moment, I just want to make a Rise of the Beast stop motion, taking inspiration from Swag Wave and make a multiple part series. That'd be cool. I watch Swag Wave occasionally. I'm getting SS Primal though. Nice. Good choice. He does look like a pretty good leader class. When I get him, definitely doing a stop motion review on him and whatever else. I like figures that is more accurate and posable, but my dream figure is SS38 Optimus. That's a lot of people's dream figure I've seen. Me personally, in terms of the robot mode and stuff, I prefer the new Optimus Prime mold to the Studio Series 38 one. But vehicle mode, it seems like the older one is better. Rampage, Rise of the Beast concept art. Breaking. I'm just waiting to get an Airazor and ROTB Prime. Also, Battle Trap. I think Airazor is one of my B-Day presents for next month since I got sent a pic of her from my aunt. Oh. Auntie sharing secrets now, isn't she? That's cool. Happy early birthday. Also, I give the movie 10 out of 10. Nice. I don't really like doing ratings nowadays. But I think for my review, I gave it like an 8 out of 10. Usually when I review stuff like figures or whatever, I just say either I think it's amazing or it's good or decent or bad, mid, whatever word I put on the figure or movie, whatever. Rise of the Beast, 10 out of 10. Goofy J. Rojas. I could see why. Definitely a top tier Transformers movie, I'd say. Monday night. She always comes in clutch with my most wanted figs. She got me my SS Stinger, Topspin, and scrap metal. Wow. It's a good aunt, man. Cherish your aunt, bro. That's pretty nice of her. Wait, what can I do? What was that? I'm trying to look at this StreamYard settings. Like I said, this is my first time using StreamYard. This is pretty good. I was originally gonna do the heck? Oh, okay. I was originally gonna do OBS Studio or what was the other one? Shoot, what was the other one? But anyway, StreamYard is really easy to use. This is pretty good. I'll be right back. All right. See you in a bit, bruh. What's your most favorite Bayverse? What? I think you did a typo there. I don't know what that is. Dessing? I don't know what dessing is. Oh, design. Okay. Oh, man. Favorite Bayverse design? I don't know. Yo, stop that. My cat's getting into something. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll answer your question. Hold on. Favorite Bayverse design? I gotta go with. I don't know. When I was younger, I really loved Jazz, Sideswipe, Ironhide. Oh my god. Yeah. That's such a hard question to answer. I really can't pick one. But if I had to pick a big group of them, I'd say pretty much everybody from the 2007 movie. Plus Sideswipe. Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe. But yeah, I can't pick just one Bayverse design. I would have loved to see people's reactions back in the day when they first saw Megatron's design in the 2007 movie. Oh my god. The hell that broke loose on Transformers sites back then. Facebook, MySpace. Oh, I can't even imagine what it was like back then. Oh my god. This is from somebody, me personally. I like the Megatron design from the 2007 movie. I actually have, you could, wrong finger. You could kind of see right there. I've got the oversized KO movie masterpiece 2007 movie Megatron there. I think it's a really menacing design for Megatron. I think it works for what they're going for. A menacing, scary alien robot design. I think it works. Favorites for me are Evasion Mode Prime, 2 DOTM Megatron, 3 Bumblebee 1967 AOE, 2007 1977 Camaro. Love both of those cars. And 4, I love Bulldog, love World War II stuff, and I love old TFs in general. Yeah, there's a bit of a cult following for those types of Transformers in the Bayverse, I've noticed. Jetfire. What was the name of that one scout class back in the day during the Revenge of the Fallen toy line? He was that old World War I jet. Then there was Hubcap, which was that, what was that, 1940s car that they released as a scout class in the Hunt for the Decepticons line. There was, come to think of it, that was like a mini gimmick back then during the Revenge of the Fallen and Hunt for the Decepticons toy line, where they did some of those older characters that were the Seekers in the Bayverse from the Revenge of the Fallen movie. They did quite a few of those characters. I'm just now remembering that. Ransack, yep. It was a Ransack. Those were some pretty good figures. And then there was another one. There was a Voyager class. I think it was like a World War II fighter jet or like airplane or whatever. I don't know. I'm not like a plane expert, so I don't know the names. It was a Voyager class during Hunt for the Decepticons. And it was repainted once or twice, I think, too. I'm going to be on here for about an hour. Then after that, I got to go. So I'll be on for like 20, 25 more minutes. Hey, what's up, Jay? I love Transformers that transform into old, rusty, and rundown vehicles, and also that have an old man appearance. That's why I love Stratosphere and Rise of Beasts. Yeah, those were some pretty cool designs back in the day. Made for some pretty cool figures that I literally just remembered 3 minutes ago. Come to think of it, I don't think I owned any of them. The only one that I had was the Studio Series Leader Class Jetfire from 2019. And then I sold him like a year ago. A year ago I sold him. He goes for stupid money online now. It's crazy. Oh, it says here that Shane Bailey said that that Rampage here is a Terracon. So I don't know if he misspoke or what. But he said the Rampage here is a Terracon. Make of that as you will. I don't know. I don't know what he means by that, what the story is in canon for that. That would be pretty cool to hear what the story is with this Rampage character for Rise of the Beast. Would have loved to see that canceled World War II TF movie. Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember that. I was pretty excited for that movie when they announced it back then. But, after seeing the debacle of the last night, I honestly don't care. I don't care anymore about seeing it. But who knows? If they do sort of bring that idea back one day, I'd be open to it. But if it's in the Bayverse, I don't know. I'm the Maximal that's going to rip out your spark. Yep. Top tier line from Optimus Primal in the movie. Definitely. Bro was ready to drink Scourge's dark energon blood. Primal was ready for revenge for killing his oldest friend, Ape Link, all those years ago on Beast Planet. I know one was good to you, B, but this is not our world. That's another good line. So many quotables in Rise of the Beast, it's not even funny. So many fire one-liners from Optimus in this movie, too. Like, so many good one-liners from Optimus in this movie that I'm convinced the writers on Rise of the Beast had ghost writers. Maybe more than Drake. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Can't believe Rampage. They were going to put him in that cave scene. I mean, he would have been dead, but still, seeing him, seeing his design, him being referenced in live action, just the thought of that, just thinking about it, dog, dude, guys, that would be amazing. And we almost got it. We almost got it right here. In the Spanish version of our ROTB, Optimus instead says, I know one human was good to you. He said Charlie was good to you. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot about that. So he says Charlie. He actually name drops her in the Spanish version. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't do that for the English dubbing of Rise of the Beast. That would have been cool to hear. I wonder what their reasoning was for making that subtle dialogue change. Till all are one. Indeed, till all are one. Anybody remember fidget spinners? I just have this gold dragon one on my desk. Remember that was all the rage 6 years ago, 2017? Man, if you were popping out with one of these or like 10 of these all along your arm back in the summertime, you were the man. You were getting all the chicks. Summer 2017. Damn. Hold on, my kitty wants to leave my room now. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Stay there. Go ahead. And I'm back like I never left. Because I really didn't leave. I just walked like 10 feet to the other side of my room to open my door. I wish Charlie is in the movie, but that quota reference is still making me smile, though. Yeah, that would have been cool to hear. I saw that many people thought that it was Transmetal Tarantulas. Nah. That head design is unmistakably Rampage. And that weapon stabbed through his chest is straight out of the Beast Wars cartoon with him in depth charge. It's 1000% Rampage. No, don't bring the bad memories. What? You don't like the fidget spooners, bruh? Remember when people used to make memes calling it fidget spooners or whatever? Those were the days. No, I'm playing. Summer 2017 was straight trash. Remember the Rice Gum and Jake Paul beef back then too? When the YouTubers were trying to act like freaking like rappers or whatever. That was a crazy era looking back at it. PTSD comes in. Hey, man, we all have our times. Oh, you got 2 AMC truck prime buckets? Nice. I got the Transformer one. Transformer one of what? Marsh Productions got 2 AMC truck prime buckets. Damn. That's a lucky dude right there. Those are expensive too, aren't they? Like $50 a pop. Charging leader class price for a freaking play school truck. It's crazy. These movie theaters charging stupid cash. Get a thing of popped corn kernels, also known as popcorn, for $20-something. When you could buy like a 12 pack of them at Walmart for like $2. It's crazy. Oh, fidget spinner, that's what I thought. Actually, they were 30 for me. They said that to make it 50, we had to add the popcorn and soda on it. Interesting. Somebody was thirsty for some RC. I'm calling it now. In the future, 10 years from now, whatever, there's going to be people making some naughty robots of RC, if you know what I mean. I can see it now. All these memes on Twitter and Instagram from Transformers fans, it's gonna turn into real life at some point. Oh man, I can so see it. I'll go, stealing the RC stand is wild. Hoodlum activities. Don't we all want to slap our younger self, Jay? Oh my god, the cringe middle school memories. My friend is a Nightbird simp. Damn. Does bro like them goth girls or something? You might want to check on bro. He's a simp for Nightbird. Also done with junior high now. Soon I'll be in high school. Oh wow. Nice. Yeah, man, high school is a doozy. Did you see the Beast Weaponizer RC? Yeah. That's been out for. There's been images online of that for like a month or two now. Yeah. That looks way better than the Core Class Studio Series one, I'd say. I mean, yeah, she's too tall, but in terms of the robot mode, hands down, my opinion, way better. I told him that the actress was trans. He doesn't care. Yo, that's crazy. That's funny. I don't like school to be. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes school, especially these days. Oh man, if you guys saw my 10th grade school grades, oh man. The actress for Nightbird did a fantastic job. Yeah, that was a cool touch. I didn't even realize that until people pointed it out online. I probably would have never noticed that until somebody pointed it out. So, definitely a cool detail. I love it when they add those little details in the CGI designs, incorporating, the most minute thing from the cars that they transform into, implementing it into their robot mode. Into their robot modes, it's pretty cool. Can you humans die already? Who said that? What the heck? I don't remember that at all. Yeah, I don't mind at all that she's trans. I really don't care about any of that stuff. People can do whatever they want to do as long as it's not hurting themselves or anybody else. That's how I look at things. That's how I look at it. I'm not one of those people to go online and start hating on a group of people because they're different or whatever. I really don't care about any of that. Nightbird, she also told B you should have stayed dead. Oh yeah, I remember that. No, what I think she said was, "I'm getting real tired of you humans." That's what she said to Noah in the final battle. Or maybe she did say, "Can you humans die already?" I just can't remember that at all. I do remember the "you should have stayed" deadline. She said that to B when she was flying up to him in the final battle. Yep. Yepers. My kitty cat with me, chilling on the live. Eventually, I'm gonna get a mic and stuff. I started looking into mics earlier today. There's a couple ones I'm looking at so far. There's just so many out there, man. So many different microphones to choose from. I love that Nightbird's design that was recently revealed. She looks sick and they beefed her up. Yeah. Yeah, Nightbird is definitely a standout design from Rise of the Beast, I'd say. That car mode, oof, top notch. Spicy car mode. I definitely want to do more live streams on the channel. The last one I did was over 2 months ago, so I definitely want to do more. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't see my most recent stop motion review that I dropped a few days ago, it was on Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Shrapnel. Check it out. It's one of my first couple of videos when you go to my channel. Just dropped it like a day or two ago, or whatever. Or no, but yesterday or something. Hold on, my cat is scratching at the door to be let out. 1 minute. 1 second here. What? Me backs. Me back. What's the chat saying here? She went out like how Waspinator goes out in the Beast. Yeah. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, definitely. Except she stays dead instead of, just being able to put herself back together magically. She couldn't pull a TLK Bumblebee because she doesn't have plot armor. It's basically what it comes down to. I'm probably going to be doing a separate video talking about this Rampage design tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And I've also got a video coming probably Thursday or something, talking about some very interesting things in the dialogue between Transit and Optimus when they have their little fight that I think a lot of people are missing because they're just so hyped over finally getting to see probably one of the most hyped up action scenes in Transformers movie history, I'd say. But yeah, a lot to unpack there in terms of the dialogue. Got a lot to talk about with that in an upcoming video. In my headcanon, the Predacons got to Peru by holding on to Nightbird. That's funny to think about. I'll be on for like another 5 or 10 more minutes, then I'll dip. Ba 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 boom ba boom ba boom. Legacy Evolution Shrapnel. I'm gonna do my impression of G1 Shrapnel. This tree bark tastes so good. Good. Was that good? Was it? Tell me. I always loved Shrapnel's speech impediment thing. It makes him probably my favorite Insecticon. But I really do like Bombshell's design. I love Bombshell's head design. The SSRC also has the pigtails, but they have no detail. They're barely just smooth and you can't really see that much. Oh, really? I never noticed that. Mirage, I thought we were boys. You gonna hit me? Just like that, huh? Tough guy. I like that. I like it a lot. The ugly guy. Mirage had some cool lines, man. Mirage is the man. He's the boy. That skid plate got some character. Oh, man. first thing I'm gonna do tomorrow, work on some dioramas that people have commissioned from me. Get to working on those tomorrow. Mirage is my new favorite. Nice. Yeah, he's a lot of people's new favorite now that they've seen Rise of the Beast. There's no more talk of the vehicle mode being from Jazz. It's all love and sunshine with him now. Nobody's talking about, well, some people still are talking about, oh, it should be Jazz. Why isn't he Jazz? And admittedly, because, Jazz is one of my favorite characters of all time, I would have preferred it to be Jazz too. But hey, Mirage is a dope character. There's no point in continuously whining about it all the time. My boy Rampage. But yeah, I'm definitely going to talk about this Rampage concept art even more tomorrow. I don't know, maybe not, because I already have it here in this video, but I guess I should probably put out a more condensed and concise 10-minute video on this topic, which, yeah, I'll probably do tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, people. I think people want Mirage to be Mirage because people think RTB is a prequel to 2007. That's what I believe, but also Mirage took Jazz's car and personality. Yeah. Yeah, some people probably think that, yeah. It's definitely probably going through some people's heads when they're talking that talk online. Oh, man. Rampage. Predacon Rampage. Yes, RP Jazz, man. Till this day, every time I see that scene of Jazz getting killed, I'm always like, bro, what the heck? Come on. Why do they have to do that? Why did they have to do my boy like that? Why did they have to do my boy Autobot freaking Jazz, second in command to Optimus Prime, the dude with all the swag, all the style? Oh my god. Why did they have to do that to Jazz? For Beast Wars Megatron design in a feature movie, they should combine all his designs in one. I wouldn't mind that. That would be pretty cool. They could have a freaking Dragon T-Rex mix of Beast Wars Mega. Could you imagine that? That would be insane. You look tired, dude. Yeah, I am a little tired, yeah. Probably gonna go to sleep early tonight. I like how that 10th anniversary BW Megatron looks. He looks like he is from a movie since it has a lot of mechanical details. Yeah. Yeah, I still want that deluxe class. I want that and the Optimus Prime one. But not the 10th anniversary repaints. I want the Cybertron toy line repaint versions. Because, I already have the Kingdom colored versions, and I plan on getting that Takara 2-pack of them at some point. I don't want a third version of the characters with that same color scheme, so if I get those deluxes one day, it would be in the Cybertron color scheme. Didn't like that Battletrap was a scout in the character cards. I don't know. There wasn't really much to go off of for him being a scout. So yeah, I could see how that would be, questionable. I believe you. I got summer school right now, and I just want to do is make videos and sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes I just get tired. Because, human life. Modern day human living. Sleep. Yes, soon. In like an hour or two, I'll probably go to sleep. I'll be on for a couple more minutes, then I'll leave. I gotta go. Couple more minutes, then I'll go. Yo, remember when everybody was looking for this guy, Cosmos, last summer? Oh man, the Cosmos hysteria in August of 2022. That was crazy. Those were the days. Every school year, I forgot what I learned last year. Yeah, me too. I mean, I remember like the basic important stuff, but everything else that's pretty much not important to regular everyday living, you just forget. I loved how in the posters and in one of the deleted scenes they made the vehicle weapon storage on toys canon, like Wheeljack having his gun on top of a car in the poster. Yeah, me personally, I don't get when people complain about the gun storage on top of the car modes for the figures, because that's been in Transformers lore pretty much since G1. Having battle modes with guns on top of their car modes. That's been around Transformers lore for since almost the beginning of the franchise. So I've always loved that. And in the Peru extended scene, Optimus had a gun on the side of his truck mode. Yep. I covered that in my video breaking down all the deleted scenes from a few days ago. I covered that. That gun was his Iron Blaster. Was it? That gun was pretty small. I don't know if it was his Iron Blaster. Not sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out for now, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. That's what I heard. Oh, okay. I'd have to look at it again to see if it was his Iron Blaster. Hope we get Transit and Ape Link fig. Yeah, me too. Definitely. I'd want both of those in leader class, maybe even a commander class transit. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go to sleep in like an hour or two. Got stuff to do. Make a video for you guys tomorrow. Diorama work. You know how it goes with me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching this live. I really appreciate you guys sticking around with me and hanging out on this Monday night. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Doesn't work like it though. I'll edit this part out when I'm done. How do I end this thing? First time on Streamlabs. Oh, here we go.